AMG, 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 AMG. Look, it's livery number 5. It's Mercedes. It's an AMG sticker bomb. Before we get into my redesign, I have to talk about the actual livery. We have to talk about this. Obviously, with design, everyone's got their own preferences. Like, there is no one size fits all. But for me, this Mercedes is trash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mercedes. I'm sorry, Daimler. Okay, I'm sorry, the AMG marketing team. But this, for me, is shocking. Start with the good. The front angle's okay. Petronas Symptom, white text on the teal is not very visible at all. Also, the Ineos Hygienics, like again, Hygienics is so small. Just have Ineos, I feel. Also, I noticed that actually Ineos's brand colour is more of a wine kind of red, a bit more kind of purpley in there, rather than the actual red they've gone for with the car. I've never noticed that before, but that is actually a thing. But anyway, the front is okay. Okay, fair enough. But then we move around to the side and there's so much to unpack here. There is so much to unpack. First of all, something I haven't seen many people mention. Why is the Epson logo so small? It should be bigger. It feels disproportionately small. IWC logo on the front is okay, but then you go onto the side and this first AMG is too big, if you ask me, relative to the Petronas. There's like the hierarchies all messed up here. You've got Ineos, Petronas, AMG, all kind of the same text size, and I don't like that. I feel like there should be a clear dominating logo. It's like they've got 3 title sponsors on here. Then you've got the teal swoosh. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, okay, that's quite a nice shape. I do prefer the gradiented one that they had in 2019, where it looks like it's glowing. But I was like, okay, fine. But then they've added this white kind of half gradiented one on top of it. It just looks terrible. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. The Ineos logo at the top, again, it still feels like, considering they own like 33% of the team, it just feels like not a well implemented logo with the red. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't balance out for me. These are all my critiques, and we haven't even got onto the sticker bomb yet. The AMG sticker bomb, that anti-design, I get what they're trying to do. We're all talking about AMG, okay, because of this. Okay, that's they've achieved what they sought out to achieve. But my God, that looks appalling. The 44 is cool. I could see what they've done there. They've got 44 and 77, so they're 2 like cool numbers that they can play around with. Fair enough. But the AMG sticker bomb, it's just not for me. But anyway, enough of what already exists. You're here to see what my take is on it, if I can improve this. I mean, I like to think I can do better than this because, again, I really don't like this. And I'm pretty happy with what I've come up with. So let's jump into Assetto Corsa. Black base with the silver arrow plaster gradiented out. I like it. I've added a little red one up here as well in tribute to the late Niki Lauda, of course. This is the base. Let's build on it. I wanted to implement the silver, so that's what I've done on the side. Again, just working with the Mercedes here, just subtle. Subtlety is something they haven't done with the actual car, but is what I'm trying to do here. And again, it brings a bit more attention to the star as well. And then as for the side, I've kind of taken the profile from the 2019 car, because I think the 2019 car, the 2019 Mercedes, for me, is a modern classic. I absolutely love that car. And it feels like, in my opinion, they've gone backwards since then. And then on the front wing, you can see I've implemented the silver. Again, the rear wing is all black, but I just feel like having some silver at the front as well just kind of balances things up quite nicely. Next, we have some more hits of teal. So we've got that on the front wing and the rear wing here. And then, again, the Ineos kind of wine red. I've kept to the actual Ineos red rather than, again, going for pure out-and-out red. And also, this little, where I've put the red here and not at the back, that's actually what Mercedes have done on the actual car, but I did it first. You can see when I did a teaser for this a few days ago before the launch, that I've done that, so I'm taking credit for that. But yeah, this is the base car. I was playing around as well. Initially I had this as matte finish, but I think actually having a bit of sheen to it works quite well. But yeah, that's the base car. Let's see it with logos. Here we go. Here is my take on the 2021 Mercedes Formula One car. Now, let's unpack what I've done here. So we'll start with the side profile. Petronas, nice and big. Ineos, slightly smaller. CrowdStrike, smaller than that. AMG, even smaller than that. There's a hierarchy there, okay? I know, I want to indulge Mercedes, okay? I know they want to push AMG, clearly, but don't worry. There's lots of little AMGs dotted around, which do add up. Epson, this is how big the Epson should be on the rear wing, if you ask me, in relation to the size of the wing itself. It just looks weird being as small as it is for me. Again, we've got little AMG here. We go to the back, and I've done Ineos, and I don't know why on the actual car it's on black. I think it should be on the red for the rear wing, but then not on the red for the side, if you ask me. The number's pretty standard, but we move up to the top and we've got Petronas on black here instead of on teal, because white text on teal does not pop, does not stand out. But instead I've brought the teal down here, and then that's like Petronas Primax or Premax, whatever you want to call it. I think that looks really good. I'm really happy with the rear wing. Moves towards the front and we've got Ineos big here. Again, no hygienics, because again, it just gets lost. It's too small. I've also put a bit of red up here on the airbox. AMG, again, present up here, 44. I've moved the Tommy Hilfiger logo because they do want to keep it in colour, which I understand because those colours are very, very integral to the Tommy Hilfiger branding. But I've moved them up here instead. Still get plenty of visibility there. There's two logos as well instead of one. I think that works. AMD I've moved from the side and put them on the front nose. I want to keep this bit clear. I just feel like it makes the livery just a bit less cluttered. And there we have it. That's my take. Petronas as well, smaller logo here on the side. I think I've done a good job. I'm happy. I think I've done a solid job. I definitely think this is better than what they've actually created. So yeah, as always, on screen now are comparison images that I've replicated from the actual renders, so to see them directly against each other. Which do you prefer? Do you think I've done a better job? Do you think I've somehow managed to make it even worse? Maybe. All of your comments and thoughts and suggestions would be very welcomed in the comments below. So that's the Mercedes done. Alpine next. You will have already seen it by the time you've watched this video, probably. So that will be the next livery I'm going to be working on today. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much as ever for watching. Please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of video. I'm going to get through all 10. I promise. I'm going to redesign all 10. So it's just liveries flat out for the next kind of week or so. My name's Tommo. Thanks again. Have a good one. Ta-da.